welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a get ready with me / spend the day with me. We have a lot to do today, well, before going out, and I really don't have much time, and you can clearly hear from my voice that I still have a fever, but I already made plans to go out, so I'm just gonna stick it through. The first thing that we need to do is get this wig on my head. Honestly, have not worn that in a while, and I am going to be trying a different install method, if I may call it that. I saw a lady on TikTok do it, so we're going to be trying that. She mixed, I think she had about 2 glues, like spray glues, and then she also had a, what do you call it, a melting spray. I have these Glamour Beauty 2 products. This is the melting, lace melting spray, and then the glue. So I'm just going to be using these 2 in my case. So yeah, let's do that. And I'm going to be using basically like a makeup brush to apply the glue. I think that's enough. Honestly, don't know if this is gonna work because it's my first time trying it, which I don't think is a good thing to be trying something new when going out. Don't mind my hair, please. Don't. So I'm just going to be applying the glue with a makeup brush, and we'll see how that goes.
Your heart, keep it in your pocket for safekeeping.
I've never actually seen anyone use this technique, but the lady made the install seem so easy, and it was literally seamless, and that is why I wanted to give it a try.
Never let nobody be the reason you throw it out, you stop caring about it.
Just want to take these hairs out of the way. And I'm going to be applying glue for the mixture until I feel like I have enough. I don't know when that is. And it dries too quickly. I think that's my problem. It dries so damn quickly.
Don't let your hair get in the way. Can't be defined by your mistakes. You know you try really hard, but sometimes you fall. Yeah, sometimes you fall. Sometimes you fall.
Probably on the 100th layer, but I think that's about enough. And then I'm gonna try and put this baby on my head.
Precious cargo, be careful with my heart, oh. Say I'm not sensitive, but I can sense if it's right for me. Don't let your hair get in the way. Can't be defined by your mistakes. You know you try really hard, but sometimes you fall. Yeah, sometimes you fall. Sometimes you fall.
I'm gonna hold this for a few seconds, press it down, and I'm gonna be using my elastic band. I think I'm gonna like this install technique because it dries super quick, so there's honestly no need for a hair dryer. So I'm just gonna press it in. And then, like I said, I'm gonna put on an elastic band and then leave it on for a couple of minutes. Now I love this technique. It's super easy and it's quick. The weather outside is not giving summer as I thought it would, and the dress that I want to wear is super, like, it's a summer dress, so I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I didn't plan to wear anything else, so I'm just gonna have to wear that and mamela. I'll figure it out. I'm a big girl, it shouldn't be a problem. So now I'm gonna wear my elastic band, leave it on for a couple of minutes, go off camera, and probably like try to do something else, like maybe iron my dress, or yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna go off camera and then iron the dress that I want to wear while I leave this on to melt.
Precious cargo, be careful with my heart.
It's probably only been 5 minutes because the dress does not need to be ironed. The install looks decent, not this corner though, but it looks decent. I feel like I could have pulled this a bit forward, but it's not bad. It's honestly not bad. I'm gonna be taking some moves so I can just brush this hair away from the lace so that I can further try and melt the lace.
Sensitive, but I can sense if it's right for me. Don't let your hair get in the way. Can't be defined by your mistakes. You know you try really hard, but sometimes you fall. Your heart, keep it in your pocket for safekeeping. Don't ever let nobody be the reason you throw it out, you stop caring about.
This is what the lace is giving. It's giving very much lace, so I'm gonna try and use more of the mixture, but this time on top of the lace, and see if that, okay, it does.
Don't let your hair get in the way. Can't be defined by your mistakes. You know you try really hard, but sometimes you fall.
And then I'm gonna apply some bronzer on the lace because it's honestly still giving very much white. It's giving very much ghost, so I think the only thing that will save it at this point is some bronzer or face powder if you don't have a bronzer.
Sometimes you fall. Sometimes you fall.
It's not doing much, hey? It's honestly not. Okay, let me take a different powder because I think the problem is this powder. I'm gonna be using this bronzer palette from Revolution, and I'm gonna try this shade. Is that the right shade? Oh, I think that's a bit too dark, but let me see.
Be careful with my heart. Say I'm not sensitive, but I can sense if it's right for me. Don't let your hair get in the way. Can't be defined by your mistakes. You know you try really hard, but sometimes you fall. Yeah, sometimes you fall.
Made the lace a bit dark, but it's better than having it as white as it was. And then I'm gonna put or apply more of my mixture.
Precious cargo, be careful with my heart, oh. Say I'm not sensitive, but I can sense if it's right for me. Don't let your hair get in the way, can't be defined by your mistakes. You know you try really hard.
I think that's enough. I'm gonna put on my lace melting band and then start with my makeup. I'm going to be using all these 3 primers in this order. The Mr. Price one, the Maybelline one, and then I think this is L'Oreal. So let's prime my face. For Mr. Price primer, that is good because it makes your skin very plump. And then this is my next primer. You do need to let the primers dry. My head literally cannot breathe, like the blood is not circulating, so this needs to go before I start doing my foundation. One day install if we're not careful, so it looks decent, but I'll deal with it later. Let's just start doing my makeup because I'm running out of time. I'm going to use my favorite foundation, the MAC Studio Fix. I want to try this lady on TikTok that made me want to try what's the foundation? I forgot the name, but it's like, I think it's about 800 rand, but I forgot the name of the foundation, so I want to try that out. But they do have a smaller yana bottle like this one for about 4 something, so I want to try that because a lot of people rave about that foundation. So I want to see what the hype is about or has been about, because it's honestly a foundation that a lot of people have actually said good things about. I'm gonna be using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Warm Honey and Creamy Beige. This one is closer to my skin tone, so I go in with this first to basically kind of color correct. I'm gonna leave it on for a bit and then I'm gonna do my contour, and for that I'm going to be using my Maybelline Fit Me foundation in the color 360. Honestly, my makeup routine has been the same for a while, and I've done it a couple of times on the channel, so I don't know if all this talk through is necessary. So I think going forward I'm just gonna speed through my makeup, and then we'll probably talk when we back to doing my hair. save time, I'm gonna try and do my hair while I wait for the concealer to dry. I'm just applying water with conditioner, and then I'm going to be using the new curler that I bought in my last vlog, the curling custard. I've never used a curling custard for my curls before, but apparently it's good. So this smells really good. I don't remember which conditioner I put in here, but it smells so good. And by the way, I tried to make a reservation. You do it by email at the place that we're going to, and they're supposed to respond. I know that I did try, like I booked late, which was yesterday, but it was during the day, so they didn't really reply. So we're just gonna go and take our chances and see if they will still be able to take us without a booking, even if we don't do the Sunday buffet just for the restaurant. So we'll see if they'll be able to help us or take us. And then I'm gonna be applying my curling custard. Which smells amazing too. I made sure that I put this wig pre-styled, so honestly there isn't much work to be done. I think I want to try and retie this because it's giving very much bumpy. But first, let's try and make it as flat as we possibly can with the hot comb. Had to retie the hair with a pony because it was not giving tight. I think that's about enough, and then I'm gonna try and blend my concealer. I actually thought it was literally not gonna move because of how long I left it, but luckily we have some movement. Guys, I'm such an oversharer that there is something that happened last night that if I didn't tell myself, Naledi, it's not your business and it's not yours to share, I feel like I would have, but it's honestly not my business. It's so juicy though, and it literally wants to come out, and I have to force myself to just keep my mouth shut. This blush is giving blush blindness, but I'm gonna try and use the brush that I used for my foundation to try and calm it a bit down, cause oh wow.
inside of me. I can see it. It's so embarrassing.
Nasty business. It's giving blush blindness, which is honestly something that I didn't have until I started using liquid blushes, because they're just so pigmented and they stay on your face. Would I be extra if I put a little bit more of a brighter concealer under my eye? Because I feel like as much as I left this for a while, it's honestly not doing much, hey? But then again, it's daytime, so I don't want to look scary. And I am literally so over having brows on fleek. I honestly don't do that anymore, but you've probably seen it in a few of my makeup videos now. I don't fleek my brows anymore. I just brush them up and call it a day. Okay, I'm not gonna set my, actually I said I'm not gonna speak through my makeup, so let me get done, because the talk through is what wastes time.
Calm down, sugar, be words, never say that. I don't want pipe down, rather get payback. Mama told me never sit where you lay at. I don't want righteousness, I hurt too much, I lost too much, I lost too much, I hit my clutch and boom, third day pop out the tomb. I like when you put your gun at the red light. I like all that violence, give me dysfunction. I like when you come, never stay the whole night. Better when you hide, never tell me I'm wrong, cause my past can't escape me. My pussy precedes me, find my heart a something. You still talking about babies, and I'm still taking a brandy. It's so embarrassing, all of the things I need living inside of me. I can see it, it's so embarrassing, all of the love I see living inside of me. I can see it.
And that is about all that I do for my brows these days. A lip combo that I've never done before, but so what's I wanna be honestly. This is MAC Chestnut, I think. Yeah, Chestnut. It is basically a cool tone dark brown. And then it's the L'Oreal Ultra Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade 844, which is Sweet Tooth. And then I'm gonna go over everything with the MAC Liquid Gloss, something like that. The MAC Gloss in the shade Spice. Which literally overtakes everything, but that's fine. Let's just get to doing our outfits and then heading out the house, because my aunt is already on the way here. Someone on TikTok was saying that there's no way vloggers are always late, but that is honestly always my case. My aunt is already here, but because this is a day vlog, I need to get the content, otherwise it won't be a day vlog. This is my outfit, wearing this dress from Shein, these slides from Shein, and I'm going to be carrying this bag. Where's the small tripod that I want to take? Okay, here. I'm gonna take this with. And honestly, I'll show you dolls my outfit properly when we are there or we get there. Here are fragrance. Where's the fragrance? Where's the fragrance that I want to wear? Okay, I'm just gonna wear this Narciso. I'm gonna mix it with this Coach Dreams Sunset.
I got a Grwm. I'ma tell you this one time. What I want you to be mine. Can I come see you now? Can I lay with you outside? Can I touch your lips with mine? 'Cause I need you now. Don't wanna leave, I just wanna be here by your side. You make me feel and believe in me if never die. 'Cause I don't feel the ground. No, I don't feel the ground. But I'm feeling right. I tell you what it's all about. Just make me feel great.
I just got back. I don't think I was able to get enough content for the spend the day with me and get ready with me. So basically for a daily vlog. So I don't know, I might need to just turn this into a weekly vlog, but I'll see from the content that I took there. But honestly, I just remember having enough content at home, but as soon as I left the house and we got there, I don't really have much content because things didn't go as planned. But I don't know, I'll see what happens. So right now I'm just about to take a bath, and then didn't even finish my food earlier, so I'm gonna finish that and then just enjoy my evening. Just wanted to say good night. I'm done with my bath. Honestly, today was such a lovely day. We didn't end up going to the restaurant that we wanted to go to and the food was not that great where we went, but we had a fun time. Smoked some shisha, had some cocktails, ate some food, and didn't even end up paying the bill. And then we went to go swing. Yeah, like we went to the kiddies swings and we were there for a while as well. So yeah, I definitely did enjoy my night. I'll see you dolls tomorrow because I know that I need to go to the bank. I need to go to Clicks. I need to go to Clicks. I need to go to one more store, Clicks, the bank, and I don't know, I forgot the other one. But yeah, good night dolls.